Hello friends, it's me, Laura Burns. Welcome back to my channel. I am super excited to be here. It is January of 2020 and I just got home from a really fun little mini vacation, a little unofficial yoga retreat, hanging out with my friend Mark in Louisiana, having fun, doing some work, but mostly just relaxing, getting to take Mark's yoga class, which is so fun for me because I'm always the teacher. So it's very fun to be the student. And today I'm going to open Boxycharm. So I have the regular box and the premium. And I'm very excited, number one, because I came home to a bunch of packages, which is always very fun. And number two, because this is my first month of trying Boxycharm Premium. So I'm excited to open it and see, is it good? Is it not good? So Boxycharm, in case you haven't tried it before, is just like a beauty subscription box like many of the others. This is the regular size box, and this comes every month. And then you can upgrade to Boxy Luxe, which is, I think, every other month or once a quarter, and it's a bigger box. And then all the beauty subscription boxes are going crazy right now. And so they're all adding these fancier ones. So then they added this one, which is the premium. And so this one is also a monthly, but it's just bigger. I don't know. This is the first, the regular box is kind of heavy. So this is the first time I'm trying the premium, so I'm pretty excited to open it. I am about to do a big product edit, a big product purge, because I have a lot of stuff that I wanted to try and didn't get around to it, and so I just want to give it away, and because I continue to get more things. And then also I have things that I've been using that I don't love, and I want to stop using them and try some new stuff in hopes that I will love those things instead. Hi, Leah. I'm glad you're here. I feel like it's been a while. Okay, so I'm going to open these up. I'm going to start with the regular, and then we'll move into the premium. If you are here live, please comment away, ask questions, whatever. And if you are watching this later, you can still comment and ask questions, and I will do my very best to get back to you. Okay, so I have not even cut the tape on these. Oh my God, that was terrible. This is weird. Okay, here we go. Too much holiday. Oh no, your nephew partner. My partner is currently sick right now. Okay, here's the regular box. So you can't really see. Here's the information. And what's this? Ooh, there's a jar or something. All right. Oh my God. Already things are going awry. All right, so here is the card. The theme, I guess, is breaking the ice. So here we go. The first thing is from Pretty Vulgar. It is their undercover concealer, and mine is in the shade, what? I don't know. There's weird, the middle ground. Is that a shade 63? I think maybe the middle ground is the name. I don't know. So this says it's a lightweight gel serum concealer formulated to be hydrating, buildable, and provide medium coverage with a natural flawless finish, infused with vitamin E and, oh my God, how do you say this? This is going to be bad. Get ready. Galactorabinin. Oh my God. Help. I'm so sorry. I've never seen that word before. To keep skin moisturized and to rejuvenate and improve the skin's appearance. The angled doe foot applicator is easy to use and precisely applies the velvety soft formula to visibly brighten the complexion and cover dark circles. This blendable long-wearing concealer is great for all skin types. The MSRP on this is $25. So I've never tried anything from Pretty Vulgar before. Has anyone comment in the comments if you've ever tried anything from Pretty Vulgar? So I think this might actually be a good color for me. So when I use concealer, it's not for highlighting purposes. It's really for actually concealing. So here is, I'll put it down here so you can really see against the black. Here's the doe foot. It's got a little angle to it, like they were saying. It's a very thin one. Okay. So I'm going to put it on my hand and just check it. Oh, this might be dark for me. Well, once it blends out, maybe it'll be okay. So here it is on my hand. It looks, but I put kind of a lot. Let's see. I'm going to like really shear it out. I don't know about this color. Okay, so I'm just shearing it out on my hand, and that did lighten it quite a bit. So you can see it's a little different here. This is more in the light. I think it's washing it out. You can't really see. That's a little better. So I'll put some on my face. Okay, yeah, that actually like blended out into my hand a lot better. I was a little scared when I saw how dark that looked. Belvedere green. Hello, Brenda. Hello, Brenda. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab my mirror and put, I don't have anything on. I just put on this Burt's Bees lip stuff. I know I always talk about this. It's the lip shimmer in the shade Plum. It's so pretty, but I just, that's all I have on. I am still like in my house dress. It's 2:30. I don't know if clothes are going to happen. So I'm just going to put some here, like on my cheek where I might put concealer just because I get redness here. I don't use a lot of concealer, but when I do, it's just like in certain areas. Okay, so that's what it looks like before I blend it out. I don't know if you can see with the lighting, but it looks like not my color. And I'm just going to lightly... Okay, so I'm just using really light, like feather light strokes here. And actually, it blended out pretty well. So like, here's the other side. I don't know what kind of lighting experience you're having on your end. On my screen, I look very washed out and like can't really see the color. So I don't know if you can. It actually, it looks good. Okay. Yeah, I think the color works. And especially as I get closer to summer, I think that this will be like really good. But even now, like I would feel okay wearing this out, I think. I don't think it looks nuts. As long as I didn't just put it on one area of my face like I'm doing now for testing purposes. Okay, so far so good. Let's see. Button, hello. Oh, Leah, you like this one? So yeah, if anyone else has tried Pretty Vulgar, let me know. It says it's for all skin types. I hope it's not really drying because I already have dry skin. Okay, so next we have from Ace Beauty, an eyeshadow palette. Man, these subscription boxes are going nuts with eyeshadow palettes. It's like I feel like every box I've got one. It's got really pretty packaging. Look at this metallic. It's like a rose gold or a copper. It's kind of hard to tell. Like embossed cover. It looks nice. Okay, so the palette is called the Scarlet Dusk palette. Has 12 colors reminiscent of sunsets in various locations around the world. It is a sister palette to the Vintage Dawn palette. Okay. It says cruelty free. Oh, distributed by Ace Beauty, which is in Texas. Well, okay. All right, let me see if I can get this guy open. The MSRP on this is $34.99. Oh my God, open. Oh, the Burt's Bees lip shimmer. You're not big on concealer. Yeah, I don't do a lot of base stuff on. Okay, so you've got the same stuff here, and here it's more just printed on. It's not really textured, but that's a really very, very pretty palette. Ooh. Okay, I'm not mad at this. It had a plastic protector. Here's my keyboard. So here are the colors. Look, it's very pretty. Okay, I'm surprised. I was expecting like more of like a boring neutral palette, and this is like, they're bright. I don't know if it's really coming through. It's really nice. Let's see, more people. Jeffrey Perez, hello. Button says, I'm doing something super special if I even do foundation. Yeah, it's so funny. Like I just like don't do any. I'll put like moisturizer on and powder. And like sometimes if I have a lot of redness, I'll put some on, but most of the time no. Okay. So I'll swatch these. Well, I'm gonna keep it. It's very pretty. I don't really need it, but I like it. Okay, so let me get my stuff to wipe my hands first. Unfortunately, as some of you know, I was given another package of wipes, so I have another one to go through. But they're actually really good for swatching. So, okay, here we go. We're going to do top down. So I'm not going like super heavy in. That's what they look like. I mean, these look very pigmented. I'm pretty excited. Okay, so we've got from top to bottom, Sunset Rose, Crimson, Shade, and Nocturnal. There you go. I mean, they're swatching well for like the way that I'm doing it, which is not like an individual, kind of swatch. Let me just go back in. They're blending really nicely. They look pretty. They're not looking patchy. Ooh. Yeah, okay, so Sunset Rose, Crimson, Shade, Nocturnal. All right, let me give a wipe. Yeah, they look really pigmented. I'm so surprised. I have this like idea that let me dry my hands on my clothes. Shocker. I don't know why I think this. Like, I think that most of the products that I get in these boxes are like high quality. For some reason, I expect the eyeshadow palettes to not be as high a quality, and then I'm consistently surprised at how good they are. So I think that says something about me, and that I am like, not optimistic, but I should be, because does anyone remember that Style UK or something like that? This little like drugstore eyeshadow palette, and I was like, oh, this is going to be terrible. And then it was so good, and I've now used it a bunch of times, and I freaking love it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Leah, it's so pretty. Okay, next row. Let me quit talking. So we've got a good number of mattes in here. There's actually only 4 shimmers, which is nice because I feel like, I mean, listen, I like a shimmer eyeshadow, but I feel like we often don't get as many mattes as we need to do like really complete looks. So we've got Aruba, Hibiscus, Lotus, and Bahamas. Oh, pretty. All right. Okay. Give them a little touch up. Ooh. Yeah, and if they're patchy, it's probably because of my application. Well, let's see. I'm going back into Hibiscus. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's definitely my application because I'm trying to do them fast. Okay, so then we have these 4: Aruba, Hibiscus, Lotus, Bahamas. Ooh, so pretty. Brenda, the first 4 are all matte, and then we have shimmer, shimmer, matte, matte. So only 2 shimmers on that row. Creamy shadows, yeah. These are really pretty. Oh, I hope the colors are really coming through because in person they're very, very nice. I'm excited to put this on my face. Okay, we have one more row left. We've got a shimmer, a matte, a shimmer, and a matte. Okay, so Maui, Pink Moon, Aurora, Sangria. Oh, just that would look great. Okay, here we go. All right. So get out of my lip balm. Okay. Maui, which is not that great because I didn't put a lot on, and it's a light color. There. That helps some. So that's a shimmer, light pink. And then we've got Pink Moon, Aurora, which is another shimmer. I don't think I did a great job with these. And then Sangria at the bottom. There you go. All right, that's the whole palette. So listen, what I'm seeing, I think they're going to blend out really nicely on the eyes because it wasn't patchy. Anytime that I went over it, it's just because I did a bad job. I think these look really good. And y'all, I'm like critical of things, but the colors look good. There's some that are kind of similar, but they're definitely different enough. The shimmers are pretty shimmery. I'd have to see them on my eye before I really had a deep opinion about them, but this is really nice looking. This is the Scarlet Dusk palette from Ace Beauty. So $34.99 is what they're saying for this. You get 12 shades. I think that they're going to perform really well actually on the eye. And I'm excited to try them out. So here we go. Last look. Yeah, the sangria is really lovely. Like they're all really pretty. And I really like orangey kind of shadows. All right, let's see. So these cloths are from Black BLAQ, and one side is like regular wipe and the other side is like exfoliating. So I'm going to see if that helps me take these off. This is also kind of a good look at like what's going to be a little more staining. So I think some of those darker reds you might run into. But yeah, because it's a little bit here and I didn't even have it on my arm that long. Okay, I'm clean. All right, well, I'm pleasantly surprised at how freaking beautiful this palette is. The colors are very vibrant, like, oh my gosh, Crimson, like here in the room with me, which is this guy, is like almost, it almost looks like a neon. And Pink Moon, which is this one, is looking like a neon also. So I don't know how it looks to you, but yeah, I really like that there's only 4 shimmers and everything else is matte. That's really great. And look at this big mirror. Look, there you are. It was like Inception. You can see a bunch of them. Okay, I'm going to put the protector back on, and then we're going to move on. But I'm pumped. And I'm really excited in the new year. I'm going to explain more about it at another time. But just FYI, I'm going to be changing how I do my Facebook group and my Patreon. And so, because I use, like when I keep something, I do use it and then I form opinions about it. And I want to have a place where I can come back and be like, okay, this is what I thought about X. And I think that's what my Facebook group is going to be, like in addition to what it already is. And so, yeah, if that's something that you would want, like later on, like after I've really tried things, to hear like true reviews about them, you might consider joining the Facebook group, because that's where I'm going to do it. Okay. The next thing is I've gotten this before, but this is bigger. Oh my God. So Boxycharm is like full-size products, I think, for the most part, or completely. So I did get a sample of this. This is from Skin & Co. And it is their Polishing Micro Exfoliating Truffle Face Gommage. And I think that the gommage part, Leah, you're my skincare guru here. It means that it like balls up and like is, like dead skin, like gets balled up in it. There's one that I tried before from a company that I can't remember their name. But this, I also read a review about this, and it has tiny scrubby like micro beads or whatever, hopefully not plastic. I can't imagine that people are still making them with plastic. Apricot seed powder, and then also like balls up. Okay. Button. I'm weary of red shadows because my allergies are always making my eyes red, so I'm scared I'll look like I've been crying for days. Yeah, that is definitely a thing that happens. Sometimes when I wear like red eyeshadows, I think like, is this going to look like that? But luckily for me, it doesn't. But I definitely am like also cognizant of that, and I'm like, ooh. Okay, so this has, just reading the back of the bottle, black truffle extract, apricot seed powder, sweet almond extract, squalene, and allantoin, which is in a lot of lotions. I feel like I recognize that. So this says, apply it to your face and neck, gently massage with circular motions for 1 to 2 minutes, avoiding eye area. Remove with a damp, lukewarm face towel and pat dry. Use 2 to 3 times a week. Gluten-free, BPA-free, GMO-free, vegan. cruelty-free. No sulfates, parabens, mineral oils, or phthalates. Okay. That was a lot of things. Where is it made? Distributed by. I don't see a made in. I always like to know where stuff is made, but it doesn't say that I can see. Okay. Oh, made in Italy. It's on the front. Okay, so Leah says, yeah, gommage repealing means it balls up. Some do have a physical exfoliant. Monyo Factory had an herbal gommage with rice powder that was amazing. Yeah, so the Tatcha rice polish that I use is like that kind of thing, but when you add the water and rub it around in your hands, it like kind of foams a little bit and the bits disappear, and so it's completely smooth when you put it on, and that works really well for me and my sensitive skin. And so, the MSRP for this is $28. So I would like to try this because I did have the sample, and so many people were like, you should try it. It's more gentle than you think. So I'm going to give it a go. And if I don't, it has like a light scent. It smells like, it almost, what does it smell like? It smells almost like a clay mask or something, but I don't think it has clay in it. But maybe it has a little. Anyway, people were like, you should try it, give it a chance. So I'm going to try it. Especially since I decided, and I'll talk more about this. I'm going to do a special dedicated Tatcha video because I want to talk about my skincare, and I bought some new Tatcha stuff that I'm going to unbox. I have a box here and it's not open yet. But one of the things that I'm going to talk about is that I'm not going to repurchase one item, and I'm going to, I guess, maybe sub this in and see how I like it. And if I do, or if that's working out for me, I'm not going to repurchase this Tatcha product. But if it doesn't, I might have to just go back to that because it is working for me. But Tatcha is just really expensive, and so I'm trying to like pick and choose which products I buy. So okay, yeah, gonna keep this. I'm gonna try it. I'll let you know. All right, and then we have from Glow Recipe. Ooh, I have wanted to try this. This is the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. So this MSRP is $22. It says it's a bouncy, breathable sleeping mask that smooths and perfects skin overnight. Pillow-proof formula, thank God. Acts as a radiance-boosting face mask. I can't talk. Formulated with soothing, amino acid-rich watermelon extract, hydrating hyaluronic acid, and pore-refining AHAs that work while you sleep to gently exfoliate and clarify. So $22. It comes, first of all, it's very cute in this thing. So you have to like open your pouch. And then we've got, so it feels luxurious. It has a glass container here, plastic lid. It is 1 ounce. And then there's a little plastic disc here for, how do you, oh my God. Oh, okay. Get your nail under it. Ooh, it smells like watermelon juice, but not just straight up watermelon. Do you know what I mean? Like how it has a certain smell? No, it smells like watermelon Jolly Ranchers. So it's a little very light pink gel. Yeah, it's like bouncy. Well, they said it was bouncy. So yeah, it's kind of gel-like. I'm very interested. It looks lightweight, but it's supposed to be very hydrating. So that is great. And I am in full-on hydration, Operation Hydration mode, basically, because the weather is going back and forth. It's cold, it's warm, it's cold, it's warm. AC, heater, in the same day, like it's crazy. And my skin is like, what's happening? And it's been really dry. So it's nice to have some more moisturizing products. Okay, so this is the insert, and it just says, to use as a sleeping mask. Apply as the final step of your evening routine. For drier skin types, add an additional layer if desired. Pat gently until absorbed. Wash thoroughly in the morning. And then you can also use it as a wash-off mask. So it just says, apply a thick, generous layer to damp, clean skin, like any mask. Rinse with lukewarm water after 10 minutes. So it's only 10 minutes if you want to use it as a regular mask. Blah, 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 blah. More stuff that you could get. Okay. So fun. I am excited to try this out because I've wanted to try it. And here it is. Okay. Let's see. Would be careful with apricot seed powder patch test. Oh, okay. So that was, Leah's referring to this. I used to use the St. Ives like apricot scrub. Is that the same stuff? And I loved it, but I just can't use such a scrubby thing anymore because my skin is not into that. Hi, Rosa. Your first live. Hello. And hi. Killer Axe. That's how I always say your name in my head when I see you comment. So that's what I'm going to say. Oh, okay. I just made the connection. Got it. The inside of your nose is having a hard time with the heaters. Same. Oh my God. Okay. So let me get through this. I have one last thing. This is from Mana Kadar or Mana Kadar. I don't know who that is. I'm assuming that's somebody's name. Mana Kadar Beauty. It is the Lip Whip. It is a matte lip color that is whipped to perfection. Easy to apply and formulated with long-lasting pigments that don't dry out your lips. MSRP is $21. Well, let's give it a go. Okay. Oh my God. Do you ever try to make a tiny mouth? I always think it's so funny. That's what I would look like. Okay. So the color looks pretty. It is like kind of a light rose color. I'm worried that it's going to be a little too light for me. Lip Whip. I think the color is Dream. That's what it looks like. I'm going to give it a try. And the good thing is if it's too light, you can always, or I will say, in that case, would line my lips with something a little darker and fill them in and then put this on top or like do kind of an ombre. So the packaging is nice. So here is the name. It's like in that metallic. It's a little different. It doesn't look like, you know, is this a screw or, I mean, I feel real dumb right now. Literally, how do you open this? Oh, it's a screw. Okay. All right. So, oh, yeah, this looks very pretty. I would say this is like a mauve rose, but it's possibly too light for me. We're going to see. Okay. Everyone's skin is going crazy. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's a little light. It's a really light formula. I guess that's what they mean when they say it's whipped. It smells kind of a little sweet, maybe. Okay, so it's actually pretty close to, I would say, my natural lip color. I don't mind it at all. Because so I don't know about you. Obviously, your screen. And also, I'm filming on my webcam. So listen, I think the colors are never quite right. But in person, I think I could wear it alone. I think it looks good. And if I wanted to beef it up, I could use a liner. Okay. So Leah says regarding the apricot seed powder, it's a finer mill than St. Ives. They just use crushed seeds. But the way it breaks, even when milled to a powder, depending on the process, it still forms sharp pieces. Yeah, so I know a lot of people talked about like when Kylie came out with Kylie Skin, and people were like, oh, apricot, whatever. I remember that was a big deal. So I guess this is like kind of the same deal. So I'll try it and see how it goes. And, you know, if my skin hates it, then I will, you know, there will be a lot left in here, and I'll give this to maybe my sister-in-law or something. I wouldn't feel comfortable putting in the giveaway to y'all because I've used it. And I like to only put, you know, sealed, unused things in the giveaways. But it's 5 ounces. So I want to give it to somebody if it doesn't work for me. But thank you, Leah, for the warning. I always appreciate your expertise. Okay, so that was the regular Boxycharm. It only took me 30 minutes to get through it. Okay, so just a reminder, concealer, face exfoliator, the lip, which I am into. It's such a, like a natural color. The Watermelon Glow sleeping mask, and the Surprising Dark Horse, the eyeshadow palette. I'm very excited. I like all of these. I'm pumped to use them. So I think this is a really good box. And, you know, it really just reinforces the fact that I've been thinking of Boxycharm as like my favorite box. And it, you know, it's killing it. I think they're doing a great job. So update, I did cancel Glossy Box because it just wasn't that good. It kept getting here and I was like underwhelmed. Like if I am most excited by how cute your box is, that's not good. So I did cancel Glossy Box. I'm unclear. I may get one more and maybe it's already canceled. I don't know. Text messages. Okay. Recycle. All right, y'all. It's time for this guy, which is Large Marge over here. I'm very excited. We're going to take a look. My first Boxycharm Premium. First of all, has anyone here gotten Boxycharm Premium before? Comment below and tell me if you liked it or not. It's okay if you didn't like it. I don't know if I'm going to like this. I feel like these new like Ultimate, Ipsy Ultimate and Boxycharm Premiums, I feel like, I don't know. But I wanted to try because why not? It's fun. Okay. So same setup. We've got an info card and the foam. Oh, the same theme, breaking the ice. This time our card is bigger because there's more. Okay. I got excited about things that I was seeing. Hey, Kat. Okay. So this is the I'm excited. Here's the premium. I see. Oh, the things that I'm excited about is what I'm seeing. Okay. Let's dig in. Leah, you haven't tried it, but you're considering it recently. Now seeing the palette and the lip color, I wish I had. Yeah, well, they might still have the January box available. Okay, let's start with the price. The price of the premium box is $35. The price of the regular box is $25, I think. Oh, should we do the totals? I'm the worst at this, y'all. Let's add up the totals and see. Because people really like to know about the value of things. Okay, so I've got my calculator. So this is for the regular box. All right, so the concealer was $25. The eyeshadow palette was $34.99. The exfoliator was $28. The Watermelon Glow sleeping mask, $22. The lip, $21. $130.99. So the regular box is $25 or $24.99 or something. And then my particular box had a total of $130.99. So I think that is really good. Even like, if any of, I'm like, you know, sometimes the prices that they say they're worth, you're like, maybe. The only thing in this box that I'm kind of like, is like $21 for this lip. Probably not. $18, yes. So it's not too far off. Okay. I'll try to remember. Well, I won't try. I will remember to do the totals for the big box because that's very exciting. It costs $35. So let's see. All right. The first thing in here is from Too Faced. It is the Palm Springs Dreams Cocktail Party. Oh my God. Palm Springs Dreams Cocktail Party eyeshadow palette. This is such a weird name. Okay. So this is what it looks like. It's very cute. Oh my God. Another eye palette. This is what I'm saying. Like, I mean, not that I'm complaining, but I have a lot of eyeshadow. Good thing that that's one of the few makeup items I wear on the regular. So it comes with a little guide inside that's very cute. And it has different looks that you can make with the palette. So there's 4 looks total. that they give you ideas about, which I appreciate because I am somebody who really enjoys eyeshadow, but I kind of have my like thing that I always do. And so it's fun to say, oh, well, let me try what they're doing and see what it looks like on my eye. Because just because it looks like this on this eye doesn't mean it's going to look like that on my eye. Because I have hooded eyes. I'm Asian. Like my eyes just look a little different. And so like I don't have a lid and a crease in the same way that these people have lids and creases. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. It's so cute. Do you see this? Oh my god. Look. And it's like pink and shiny. So it's just like this cute like plastic thing. It looks really nice. Okay. I've never had a Too Faced eyeshadow palette before, so this is fun. It says fresh cocktail colors and dazzling party ready finishes. So we're probably going to see a lot of shimmer. Extreme color payoff in a one swipe formula. MSRP is $45. Jeez Louise. Okay. Open. What? Oh, it's got a magnetic closure. Okay. So you open it. It has a really big mirror, which is nice. And then, yeah, so we've got some shimmers and one that's like, I think maybe a pressed glitter. So look at all those colors. Here's up in my window, all my pushing things. Okay. So we've got a good mix of, I think, some more neutral things. Yeah, and then I think the party is like the glitters and the shimmers. So yeah, interesting. I guess let's watch this bad boy. All right, here we go. 2, 3, 4. Just like really quick. Didn't press too hard. I mean, they're looking nice, but also it's a finger. It's not the same as putting it on your eye. Here we go. Ooh. Okay. So this is Cabana Time, which is almost exactly my skin tone, so it's really hard to see. Cabana Time, Saucy and Bossy, TFTI. I don't know what that means. And then BYOB. So BYOB is a really nice chocolate brown. I'm just going to kind of blend it out. It gives you an idea of like what it might look like on your eye. It's really pretty. So the shimmer here is this guy. And for a shimmer, it went on really smooth and not patchy at all. So this is looking really good. Oh, yeah, Leah, for sure. I can do a lot with my eye. It just is not going to look the same as that. And so sometimes people are like, oh, do this look and it'll be great or like whatever. And it just doesn't look that great on me. Like I just have different techniques for putting it on. And I have a different idea of like maybe of like what looks good on me. Like my smoky eye is going to look different than like a white lady's smoky eye, you know? Okay, moving on. 1. Ooh. Oh. Shiny. So pretty. Okay. So here's the second row. This guy is the one that I was like, oh my God. It's like a chrome. Oh, okay. Y'all, I love shiny things. All right. This is a poor application on my part. Is that the right one? I don't know. Yes. I think this is not going to be great with finger swatching. I think you might need, it's pretty chunky, like glitter. All right, so here you go. I had to do a little work on those, but I think it's my technique. Rum Tiki. So this would be a really good transition shade for a lot of people. And then the one that was chromy on my finger is Swizzle Stick. And then Last Call, which is a shimmer, and She's Lit, which is like a peachy brown kind of thing. It's actually really pretty. I like that a lot. So here you go. So the one that looked chrome on my finger, when I swatch it actually on the skin, it kind of shears out some. I think that you could build this up, and it is really lovely. It definitely has maybe a little bit of gold in it. It almost looked like, it's not a duochrome, but it almost had that vibe a little bit when I was moving my arm. Okay, so then we have one more row left, and it has 3 sparkly ones and 1 matte. So it's going to be a fun one. Okay, here we go. Shimmer, shimmer, matte. Well, it's less, I think it's supposed to be a shimmer, but it's, oh, ooh, maybe these are duochromes. Okay, sorry, you're like, we can't see. This one on the end, this blue guy, is the one that was making me think like maybe. See, look how good these look on the finger. So I think if you were putting on the eye and you maybe use some setting spray and like, you could really bring that out. I think that there is some like duochrome maybe happening, because like this middle one, I don't know if you can see it, but when I move it, I feel like it's changing. Also, maybe I'm making all of that up. Okay. So this one is really light, Buzzkill. Let me put some more on. See if that helps. Okay, we've got Dirty Martini, which is like a yellow gold shimmer, and then Buzzkill, which is that pink one, Mocktail, which is the only matte in the row, and Swank, which is a blue shimmer. It's pretty. Thanks for the invite. Thank you so much, Emily. I definitely did not know that. Okay. All right, so here are all the colors from it. I think that they're really pretty. I'm excited to play with this on the eyes and see how these shimmers perform, like actually like on the eye, maybe with some setting spray and stuff like that. But the mattes look good. Honestly, like Too Faced is like, I think fancier than Ace Beauty, but I think the Ace Beauty formula was like more pigmented. But it's hard to know until you really get it on the eyes. But I really like this color story. There's actually quite a bit of neutral in here, which is, I think, kind of Too Faced and Tarte. It's like they seem like they're fun, but then like a lot of their stuff is actually very neutral. So trying to get all this off. So yay, that was 2 palette swatching. Look at my arm, it looks crazy. I gotta get another wipe. That one was getting dry. Okay. Sorry, the Too Faced Palm Springs Dreams Cocktail Party Eyeshadow Palette. This name, it's very long. The blue is interesting to me. It's so dark. I don't typically wear like super dark shadows like that, or like black or anything. So I might play around with it. I feel like it's very overpowering on my eyes when I do that. I see other people wear it and it looks so good, and then I do it and it does not look great. All right, so here is another look at the palette. So again, 12 shadows, just like the Ace Beauty palette. The packaging, very cute. I think that you could travel with this really easily because it is such a nice compact size, and it's hard. So these are probably going to be protected really well in your luggage, which is always really nice. And you could do a lot of good, like very neutral looks with this. And then if you needed to, or really felt like it, you could jazz it up with some of the sparkles. So I feel pretty pro about this palette so far. Again, I'll try it out and let you know. Let's see. Native 321. Love the golden pink. Love your hauls. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, you love Too Faced? Yeah, I've never really had lots of stuff from them, so that's kind of fun. I stopped telling you the names. I'm sorry. So the first row was Cabana Time, Saucy Bossy, TFTI, and BYOB. Why don't I give you a visual in case you care? All right. Cabana Time, Saucy and Bossy, TFTI, BYOB. Rum Tiki, Swizzle Stick, Last Call, She's Lit, Dirty Martini, Buzzkill, Mocktail, Swank. I realized as I said that I did actually tell you the names, but now you got a second one. Okay. Recycle. Next. Ooh, from Laneige, which I really like Laneige, so I'm very, very excited. So this is not the product that I've tried from them before. The one that I tried before was a sample of their, it was like a water gel sleeping mask or something, and it was so good. I have it coming up in an empties video for you, so I'll talk more about it then, but it was so good. So I'm very excited to try this. This is the Fresh Calming Mousse Moisturizer. It says it's blended to perfection with nutrient-rich deep sea water and polyphenols from lychee peel extract. This moisturizer quickly whips into action to deliver instant soothing relief to visibly stressed skin. Hello. The non-sticky mousse formula makes it ideal for all skin types. MSRP $29. Okay, so let's do the first one plus the second one. Okay. I'm really excited about this. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, cute. It looks like a bottle of hair mousse. Okay. So you've got, I think this is metal. It's a metal can. I think it's like a mousse. It's so funny. It's like hair. And then this is like a really nice quality, like thick, maybe acrylic lid. And then, let's see if you have to turn it. Does that? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to put it on the hand that never gets anything. Oh my gosh, it really is a mousse. Oh, it's just like hair mousse. That was fun. Ooh, a little goes a long way. That amount is like way too much for my hand. Well, good. Well, the fingers can have some too. So it's thin. Like once you get it, start touching it and the like air comes out of it and you start spreading it around. Very light scent, if anything at all. I don't think that they added a fragrance to it, or if they did, just enough to make it neutral and not smell like whatever's in it. It feels really nice on the skin. We'll let it sink in and then see what my skin feels like. It's for sensitive skin. I mean, good. I'm excited about that. All right. Hydrating and calming. A cool, airy mousse moisturizer. Well, I'm very excited about this. So we'll come back to it in a minute. Let me move on. Okay. Next up is from Farsali. Oh, here. Kat, you love Laneige, but never buy, only get in subscription boxes. Yeah. Native 321, their packaging is super good too. But I'm hooked. You just got into them, but are hooked already. Love them. Oh, you're talking about Too Faced. Oh, I see. I missed your comment. So they make great shadows. Sometimes they smell like yummy, like pineapple or peach, and they swatch really good. And then you said their packaging is super good too. Yeah, I mean, it looks really good. I'm excited. I have thought about getting the peach palette before because I love those colors, and then I never did. And then I have so much eyeshadow, and so I was like, well, I don't need to buy that. Maybe in the future I will because I really like peach colors, and they look really nice on my skin tone. And so that would be a good item for me. Okay, Farsali. I remember when Farsali first kind of came on the scene with their like drippy, serum videos or whatever. So this is from Farsali. It's a liquid glass radiance serum, a hybrid skincare serum. Okay, so this is skincare, not like highlighter or whatever, but I bet it can be used as a primer because that seems like their vibe. Hydrates the skin, leaving a radiant glow with hyaluronic acid to plump and improve the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Can be used as a hydrating skincare serum or as a radiance boosting primer before makeup. $54. Okay. So yeah, liquid glass radiance serum. You get 1 ounce. Directions. Use as a serum or primer, may be applied prior to, mixed with, or layered on top of skincare or makeup for a luminous finish. Okay, so that's fun. I like that you can mix it into things. I often will mix in like face oil into like a foundation or something. So it's very liquidy. It's definitely like drops. I'm shaking the computer. Okay, Kat says you bought the peach palette from Too Faced and it smelled like awful air freshener. Had to give it away. Okay, and Nader321, that serum looks so nice. You've heard a lot of people talking about it. Okay, cool. I have not heard a lot of people talking about it, but I also haven't been watching like a lot of makeup and those kind of videos lately. I've just been really busy, and I just haven't had time. But I'm very interested in this. I like to look dewy. I like to look glowy. I love highlighter. I love moisturizer. Okay, I don't need to keep shaking it. So I'm assuming like a little goes a long way. So here it is. It has a dropper. So I'm just going to go in and get some. So in the bottle and in the dropper, it looks kind of pearly. Can you see? I don't know if you can see like the pearlescence here, but let's see the texture. So we just put a little on my finger, and so it's not stringy, sticky. It's pretty, it's like not, stringing out like that. So it's very thin. Oh, checking back into the mousse hand. It feels nice. It feels soft. It doesn't feel sticky or anything. So I'm talking about the Laneige mousse. It feels good. Yeah, I'm excited to try this on my face. Okay, so this stuff, the Farsali back here, it's drying down now. I'm going to maybe apply some on this side. This is the side that I put the concealer on to test it out, but I don't have anything over here, so we'll do, I put one drop on my finger, and I'm just going to like super lightly, like just fluttering. I've been trying to be really gentle with my skin. So that one drop is covering all the way here really well. Okay, it's a little sticky now. We'll let it dry down and soak in. I can't tell what is like eyeshadow shimmer residue and what is this stuff. So we're going to have to use my face as the reference point. It does have a smell. They definitely added fragrance, maybe like kind of a citrusy fragrance on top of whatever is in here. It definitely has like kind of a citrus vibe to it. Okay. Next, from Kat Von D, the Lolita eyeshadow. I already own this product and really like it. I'm going to give this away because I literally have this exact thing, but I'm going to show you what it is. So Kat Von D has this iconic color called Lolita, and it was my favorite lipstick for a long time. And then they came out with like a new version of Lolita that's like a little different. And then they came out with an eyeshadow to go with it. And the eyeshadow is darker than the lipstick really was, but it's very pretty and they look great together. Looks great on its own. I don't want to touch it with my finger since I'm going to give it away, like for sure. But it's very, very pretty. A little goes a long way. This will, I mean, you shouldn't keep this forever, but this could last you forever. Unless this was the only eyeshadow you ever use for the rest of your life. But it's really nice, but I already have it. I bought it myself at Sephora a long time ago. It's great. So that's a good one. Okay. Next, we have from St. Luxe Beauty, the eyeliner trio. So here's the box. This is embossed in there. It's a nice box. So I don't know this brand, but it is vegan and cruelty-free. No, it's cruelty-free. It doesn't say vegan. So what is this eyeliner? Okay, it's a trio, a mix of 3 must-have liners in bronzed, nude, and black. It's budge-proof gel-based liner that glides on effortlessly and lasts all day. So here's the test. Eyeliner on me is garbage. All eyeliner. Every eyeliner I've ever tried, and I have tried a lot. I put it on. I think I have oily lids, and it's like always at the end, not even at the end of the day, an hour later, 2 hours later, it's dark down here. I've got like eyeliner down here. How does that happen? How does it happen? OMG, I don't understand. I put it here, it ends up here. How does it get there? It doesn't show up here, but it's down here. I like literally don't understand. Budge proof, I'll try it out. I'll see. I actually was when I do my purge, I'm gonna get rid of so many eyeliners. I've tried liquid eyeliners of like the marker variety, of the more wet variety. I've tried gel liner, pencil liners. Listen, they all do it. Okay, so here are the liners. We've got a black, a bronze, and a nude. So I'm guessing the nude is like a in the waterline to make your eyes look bigger, which is something that I wanted to try, but I didn't want to purchase an eyeliner just for that. So ta-da! They sent me one, so now I can try it. And then the bronze one I'm excited about because that's like my favorite color of eyeliner. I really like a dark brown or like a bronzy, coppery eyeliner because I like those colors on me. And sometimes the black is like kind of harsh. And a lot of times black eyeliner will make my eyes look smaller, and they're already like, I don't think that they're like really small, but they can look small with something. So do I have anything here? I don't think so. So here is ooh. So a new pencil, you always, the tip is always weird, but ooh, this is very smooth, very like creamy feeling. So here it is, and it's a little bit metallic and a really nice color. My throat is starting to get not great because I've been talking so much. Also, Richard is sick, and I'm terrified that I'm going to get sick. And he's like really sick. And he was home by himself because I was out of town. Okay, I'm going to open the black one and swatch it for you because that was really nice. And I want to see if the black one is just as nice. But of course, I can't get the freaking... Oh my God. Oh, well, the lid is still stuck in the plastic. But at least we got this part loose. Okay. Comments. Where are we? Kat, you're super sensitive to smells, but you love the chocolate palette. Okay, so Brenda, oh, you like Lolita. I'm a huge Lolita fan. Those are really good colors on me, especially the OG Lolita, because I think it's the one that's a little darker. M Cosmetics brush pens. What are my favorite skincare? I've never heard of M Cosmetics brush pens. I honestly, like, Winifred, thank you very much for your suggestion. I probably won't. I'm so over it. Like, I'm going to try these and it'll probably do the same thing. And I just don't wear eyeliner anymore. And I'm kind of fine with it. I don't mind the look. Like, it's okay. I don't know. Maybe if somebody sends it to me, I think I kind of only want to try eyeliners if they get sent to me in a box. I've been disappointed so many times. Native says, what are your favorite skincare lines? I'm just starting out in skincare. Yeah, my favorite is Tatcha. It really changed my skin. It has transformed me. I started using it a year ago, and it has made so much difference. But I also have been trying a lot of other skincare things. So if you stick around, I get a lot of skincare items, and then in my empties, I'll review them. And Leah, if you're still here, if you want to give any suggestions, maybe Native, if you could tell us like about your skin, like, is it sensitive? Is it dry, oily? Like, give us some deets, and then people might be able to give you suggestions because I only know about my kind of skin, which is like kind of a cluster because I have a lot of stuff. Okay, so here's the black one. I'm just gonna get it going a little bit. Okay, so it's also smooth. It's not like the blackest black. You know what I mean? It's okay. The bronze is much better. I don't know about this black. It's not as like solidly, like the bronze I was like, whew, and it was so thick and solid and strong and nice. And the black seems maybe less great. But I'm going to try it. You know, that's just on my hand, like really quickly. I got to get it out of here so I can put the cap on. Oh my God, we're live. This is the stuff I would cut out if I were filming this and editing it. My struggle with all the packaging. Normally you don't have to see it. So I guess I'll swatch this. Oh, I am a genius. I feel very smart for doing that. Okay, so here's the nude. Is that what they call it? Nude. This is more like the bronze. This is nice. It's very soft and creamy. There's little bits. I feel like that happens with any pencil. So can you see it? It's under the black right here. You can kind of see it. So that texture started off closer to the bronze, but as I went over it, it got a little more like the black. And I don't know if that's just because I'm going over and over it, which I wouldn't do on an eye. So I think I really need to test these out like further, actually on my eye, like in the moment of like doing my makeup and see how they go. But so far the bronze seems way better than the other two. But I am excited to try this nude one, that whole jamming it into your eye thing. We'll see if I survive. I'm also like not great with jamming things into my eyes, so it's a personal challenge. Okay, next. We have one thing left from Billion Dollar Brows, which is great because I'm in need of brow product. So it's a kit. It looks like it has 4 things in it. So it's the Best Sellers kit. Transform your brows with these essential brow products. Use the brow pencil to sculpt your look. The brow duo pencil, highlight the brow bone for an instant lift, and define with concealer above the brow. Blend, highlight, and conceal with a smudge brush for a flawless finish. Complete with a coat of brow gel for all day lasting hold. Let me tell you how I'm going to use it. I will pencil in a few lines that no one else will be able to see, but I'll think looks like clown makeup. And then I'll use the brow gel, and that's about it. I don't have Instagram brows, so I have like regular person brows, and I am fine with it. Okay, so here are the 4 products. All right, so here's the pencil. Here's the like double-ended concealer thing. Here's the brush. What do you do with the brush? What am I doing? What is this? What's happening? Blend, highlight, and conceal. Oh, so you put this stuff on and then you use the brush to smudge it around. And then here's the gel. So I got the color. I don't know the answer. Oh, the gel is clear. See, I like a tinted brow gel. Right now, what I do for my brows is tinted brow gel and a little bit of filling in with a pencil. So we're going to see. The pencil is not telling me, but I guess we'll look. It's brown. So it's very nice. It's very pointed. And it went on very smoothly. The color is a little light for me. Like that's a very like kind of medium brown, and I like have black hair and I can use a dark brown, but we'll see. This might be not the right color, but it does have a spoolie on the end, which is very nice. So you can, I like to do this. I like to feather them out so they look extra crazy. That's my preferred brow look. And you probably are like, ha, and I'm like, no, I'm serious. Okay, so here's the concealer. Let's see how much we get. Oh, okay. Oh, it's still going. All right, I think that's it. So that's a very reasonable amount of concealer for a product like this. And that's just one end. Okay, so they're like, put it on your face. We're going to test for color. So here's the other end. What is the difference? Oh, this one's lighter. This is like to maybe this. Do I look great? I'm ready to go. Anyway, let's see what the color looks like. Because, like, how do you send this out to people and not know what color their face is. This is a terrible mirror, by the way. All right, that's my like very quick blending job. On the screen, it looks okay, but also that's not a great judge. So you can see that's how it is. I will say the concealer did feel like it blended very quickly. It is a nice consistency. It's like not as thick as, like a goopy doe foot applicator liquidy concealer. So I might use this. I probably will never do that for my eyebrows ever, but I might end up using this as like little concealer in some way. And the brush, which is what I was supposed to use to blend that out, but I didn't, will probably become an eyeshadow brush for me. And then the clear tint, sure. I think I already just got a clear tint from the Anastasia box that somebody gave. Allure did that. So I think I may have just gotten a brow tint. If I did, then I'll donate one of them. I don't know. Probably the other one because it probably still has a box. And this came as a group. Okay. So, I don't know. I'll try to use them and see how they are. I don't hate them. I just know, I don't really sculpt my brows in the way that they're telling you to sculpt your brows. I think I look nuts when I do the whole brow thing like they're saying to do. I feel like I look really crazy. But these seem like pretty good products. So, okay. That's it. That was the box. As a reminder, we got this Amazeballs palette. This, I think, pretty great moisturizing mousse. These fun drops. Oh, I put it on my face. Oh, it feels great. It feels like nothing is there. So this is the side that I put the Versali liquid glass drops on. Does it look any different? I don't know. I'll try it out and see. I think maybe mixing it into products would be a good way to use this for me. I also didn't put that much on. Maybe it wasn't enough, but that's that product. And I'm excited to try it. I've always seen this and been like, ooh, it looks so fancy. The Lolita eyeshadow, which is going to the donation, the giveaway box, the liners, and the brow kit. So let's add up the value on this. So far, I'm not mad at this premium box. I would keep this if I didn't already have it. It's good. So I'm going to count that as a pro. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the 6 items I'm very excited about. And the other 2 of the 6, I'm we'll see how it goes. So that's not bad. Okay, I'm going to add up the price that they say. The Too Faced eyeshadow palette, $45. The Laneige Mousse Moisturizer, $29. The Versali Serum, $54. The Lolita Eyeshadow, $19. The St. Luxe Beauty Eyeliner Trio, $55. I'm going to call bullshit on that. $55 for this. Absolutely not. But I'm going to put in their number. Billion Dollar Brows, $42. That feels fine because you get 4 products. So the total for that is $244. So this is a $35 box, $244 value. I feel very I don't know, validated is not the right word, but I feel totally happy about what I got for the money. Yeah, so that was good. I've heard mixed reviews, and so I was I don't know what to expect, but I think that went very well. I'm excited to try these products. If I had to pick a favorite thing that I'm most excited about in each box, I would say in the regular box, I'm most excited about this, followed closely by that eyeshadow palette. And from the other box, I would say that I'm mostly excited about this, followed by this and this. So maybe the eyeshadow before the serum. Anyway, but I'm pretty pumped. Okay, so yeah, we did it. Let me look at the comments because a lot of stuff has happened. Leah's talking about skincare. Lots of good products that don't cost a lot. I agree. Things don't have to cost a lot at all to be good products. If you had to name one budget-friendly or more intro skincare when you're still figuring it out, you would say the same Urban Eco line. Yes, I had a mask from them that was really nice. I got it in a box, or Innisfree. Oh yeah, I've heard good things about Innisfree, but I've never tried it. Sensitive skin, Atopalm. Oh, I've never even heard of that before. Okay. Oh, Leo wants this mousse. You're a sucker for the texture. Laneige is really good. I mean, I've only tried one product before, but it was really good. I liked it so much. I was like so sad when I ran out of my deluxe sample size. I was like, oh no. Um, Yeah, I did score. I feel like I did really well here. Yes, I feel like they inflate some of these prices, Kat, for sure. I think that like if we look at this one, this is from the premium box. Too Faced feels like probably accurate. The Laneige feels accurate. Farsali, I think, is accurate, actually. I know that the Kat Von D eyeshadow is $19. It's it's just the eyeliner that felt very inflated to me. The Billion Dollar Brows Bestsellers Kit, $42 for 4 products. Maybe a little bit, but like still like reasonable. Because you do get a lot of stuff, like 4 products, and one of them is, like the concealer duo. Really, out of this box, the eyeliner is the one that I'm like, you're lying. And I don't remember, and I can't reach the prices for the other one, but I think that those felt like reasonable to me. Sometimes multiple things will seem like too much. Now, do I think that this should cost $54? No. Does it probably cost $54? Yes, because I've looked at their prices before. Okay, we did it. We made it through both boxes. I have to tell you, I have more boxes to do, but not today. I'm going to do Ipsy when Allure comes. I already have my Ipsy, but I want to wait and do them together, so it's not like a whole video just for each one. And then I'm going to do a whole video about Tatcha because it's been a year now that I've been using the products, and I really want to talk about how it worked, what's working, what I'm going to try to sub out for something less expensive because Tatcha is so expensive. Yeah, so that's a whole separate thing. And if you have any questions about Tatcha, let me know. Leave them here, or like DM me on Instagram, or send me an email or something, because I'm happy to answer those. And I know a lot of people have questions about Tatcha, and it's expensive, and so people are kind of like scared to like just buy it in case they don't like it. But I've been using it for over a year now, just over a year. And so I have a lot of opinions and thoughts about it. And I've tried like a range of their stuff. Yeah. I don't know. I have a lot of boxes to open because they all came while I was away. Anyway, thank you for being here. If you were here with me live, I really appreciate it. It makes it so much more fun for me. Rosa, he does not, because he is not interested in being on camera. So it never will happen. And I'm not interested in like trying to make him do it, because why would you make somebody do something that they don't want to do? That's not fun. But it would be fun if he were interested, but he's not. Okay. But yes, that question gets asked every once in a while, and I'm like, no, not going to happen. Okay. Stay tuned this week. More videos coming. Me and Mark, when I was at Mark's house in Louisiana this week, we filmed a whole video about the retreat that we're hosting together. So if you are kind of interested in that, we're going to be putting that video up both on our channels this week, so you can hear more about the retreat. And yeah, follow me on Instagram if you're an Instagram kind of person. I'm at Radical Body Love. And yeah, if you tend to watch my videos on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe. It would be really amazing if you did. I hate begging people to subscribe, but it really does help me a lot. Okay, have a great day. Thank you for watching. Please comment all your comments about any of these products or the boxes, or like what you got in your Boxycharm this month. And if you got Boxycharm Premium, did you get the same things? And if not, what did you get? And did you feel like it was like a good box, like worth the money? Okay, all of those things being said, have a great day. I'm glad you were here. I'm excited about 2020. I'm glad that I'm back. I'm feeling rejuvenated and ready to make more videos, and I will see you next time. Bye.